started experiencing fuel starvation around this time. I had forgotten that it's a common problem with the FK8 on track, especially if you're under a quarter tank of gas. The worst part is I had a 5-gallon jug full of E35 blend that I had brought with me. I should have filled up. I completely forgot about the fuel starvation issues, and so it cut my third session short to about 10 minutes. Another mistake I made was that I decided to do one more lap. Even though I was suffering from fuel starvation, the M2 was waving me past, and I got a bit greedy and I ended up doing another lap where it was just cutting off a lot of people. Probably a really good thing that I ran into traffic. I got to just do a little chill lap to cool off, and also I had the fuel light on at this point. I got to see how my car would do on the track. I was a bit nervous about the 21A and the big brake kit because there was so little room for the brakes to cool, but they performed perfectly. The pedal was firm the whole day. I had no brake fade. I'm running the Project Mu G4 fluid and it performed perfectly. The Varis Coilovers exceeded my expectations. It was like a night and day difference between the spoon springs on OEM shocks versus these. It felt like I was completely planted onto the road. I had the front and rear dampening settings on the hardest setting. Unfortunately, the sponsored TE37Vs weren't here in time, and those are getting Yokohama Advan A052s, but I ran these Volk Racing 21A on the 8009 and they felt really good. They had lots of grip. Probably would have ran a little better if I had more negative camber up front because of how many turns are at Atlanta Motorsports Park, but it was a great time. Can't wait to get back on the track again. Hopefully I can get some instruction next time so I can improve my driving. So let me know what you guys think about how I was chasing the Mach 1 and then the M2. Like and subscribe. You guys are going to want to watch the next video of session 1 where someone actually spun out right in front of me, and then there's session 2 where I'm the first car out, so I'm leading and I've got the M2 directly behind me.